Good morning.
Good morning.
Say good morning.
Morning.
It's Saturday. We are about to get a little family workout in. It's what time? 10 o'clock. So we had a slow morning once the kids got up. And I'm gonna bring you guys through our weekend together. Kids went inside. I think it was a little too chilly out here for them today, but almost 33 weeks pregnant. Little update, I overall feel really good. I woke up with some low back pain today because I was like laying on the couch with Kai last night and I literally like breathed and I felt something pop like near my left SI area. And it didn't hurt at all. It just was like this weird like little pop and I was fine. And then I got up this morning and it was just like a little stiff, but we went for our walk and I actually felt way better after that and I feel completely fine now. So I don't know. It's refreshing to know that I'm at 33 weeks and this baby could be here in as little as 5.5 weeks or 7.5 weeks. That's not that long. With just how busy we've been and everything we have going on, it's gonna fly. So I'm gonna finish this workout, show you guys the current state of the nursery / office and building our new office. And then we'll see where the rest of the weekend takes us.
Do you want one? Okay. Count 1, 2, 3. Now, no more whining! No more! There will be no more whining today! Hit the road, I gotta do some work. Hit the road. Beat it, everybody out.
Do it one more time.
Say no.
Do one more body.
I miss that sexy smile, looking forward to see you. I hope I will lose control. Love you.
Say hello.
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 What is your name?
Feetures.
Who is this? What's your name?
Elsa.
No, your name is not Elsa. Who is this?
Baby.
Who is that?
Baby.
Baby what?
Mama.
Baby mama?
Who's your baby mama?
Cora.
Papa.
Good morning. It is the next day. It's Sunday. I have a quiet house right now. Josh took the kids to go run errands and I sat here and had my coffee in peace and quiet and it was glorious. And I actually posted this on my Instagram stories really quick. I just threw it up and I was honestly shocked how many of you could relate to those feelings of like, went for a family breakfast and he said, hey, like I have to go run some errands. I'll take the kids. You can come if you want, or I'll drop you back off home after. It has taken me so long to be okay with being like, yeah, please drop me back home after by myself. I think for a long time, it just was like this mom guilt of like, you feel like you have to do everything together as a family unit all the time. And we're obviously together basically 24/7. Josh and I, well, we are together 24/7. And with the exception of Kai going to school, like we are all together all the time. But it still took me like until a couple of years ago, and I've been a mom for 6 years almost now, to be okay with being like, yeah, drop me home, see you later. So I just wanted to share that here too, because it resonated a lot on Instagram. And if you're becoming a mom, expecting mom, you want to be a mom one day, or maybe you're like me and you've been a mom for years and you just struggle with that, know that it's okay. Take the break. I promise you, they will be fine and you will be so grateful and more present and less like wanting to pull your hair out when they come home later. So that's that. But I'm coming at you from the Future Nursery. And by Future Nursery, I mean, I hope it's going to be done in a couple weeks because we are getting there. So this is obviously our office space currently, and it's a great room. Like we have these huge windows, all of this natural light in the morning, which is my favorite. But this is really the only option that we have for the third room. We did not obviously plan on having 3 kids, so we got to finagle some things around a little bit. So this is what we're currently working with. There is no closet in here currently, so we were gonna build one in like this area where this big whiteboard is that Josh uses all the time. But we just actually ended up getting this. I'll put a picture of it here. It's like a big wardrobe for all of his clothes. I think there's a couple of drawers in it. I don't remember. So that's currently in our garage and it has to be built, but we can't build that until our new office space is done, which I'll show you in a second. But I really love how we already have this incredible accent wall. I'm just gonna paint in here. So I do want to paint it all one color. That's gonna become green, like almost like this color of this notebook, honestly. Maybe a little darker, like a more olivey, but like a really nice green. So that's on the agenda. But again, we can't really do much until the downstairs office is done. I'm gonna put like a name sign for him there. I'm gonna put his crib here. I did get a crib, it's black. And I'm gonna go for like a Western rustic-y theme since we have a lot of wood tones in here. So that's the plan. Kind of just like in this weird waiting period though, because I can't really do anything yet until downstairs is done. So let me show you downstairs. Hold on. I'm filming for my vlog. So this is gonna be our new office.
This isn't
Walk us through it.
My questions for you.
Okay, go.
This isn't the question. Podcast area, so seating, little table.
Okay.
Our desk upstairs goes here, fold out so we can sit all the way around the table.
Okay.
Love seat, table, single chair, fireplace.
For all the meetings we
I don't
have.
know what the fuck to put here. Besides a huge fish tank.
No, I don't want a fish tank.
I was kidding. I don't know what to do here. I was thinking maybe the library, but we can do bookshelf here. That'll look really good on the side of that.
All right, but on my agenda today is to actually clean in here because it is a disaster and it gives me anxiety every time I walk in here. So I'm gonna try to organize and let this be my version of nesting since I can't really do any baby stuff nesting right now. So I'm gonna organize this as much as possible so that when we move it downstairs, it's seamless and also so that it's not a nightmare the next couple weeks when we're working in here. That's step number 1 today. All right, I did not film it because my camera was about to die, but we are clean. Let me show you. I organized that entire thing, which was a nightmare. We had like wires to, I don't even know what they went to. So I cleared that out, organized. We have some nice drawers now that I know where things are. So that's nice. I moved a bunch of books that I had here, so I have like the bare minimum on my desk. I have my desk set up so that it's just the walking pad and my little tray table. We went through all of this over here. Those boxes have to be moved, but that's just some merch. and vacuumed and cleaned it up, and it feels really good. And now we're only going to be able to enjoy it up here for a couple more weeks, but it needed to be done. All right, I just wanted to close out this video sharing just how I'm feeling symptom-wise at 33 weeks. So the biggest thing for me right now is just digestion, probably. It's just I'm a very regular person typically, and it hasn't been terrible, but the last week or so has definitely been a little more off. And this is common for the end of pregnancy for me. Like, I just get an upset stomach more. You kind of just feel like you always have a bellyache in a way. Like, in the mornings I feel my best, and that's why I tend to work out earlier in the day. But I just don't feel good by the end of the day. And I think a lot of it is just like baby is taking up so much space. I feel like I'm constantly burping and just have so much gas inside of me and bloat, and just my tummy just isn't happy. But it goes away immediately after birth. So looking forward to that. That's like the biggest thing. My heartburn hasn't been too bad. It gets bad if I like eat too big of a meal, or like depending on the position that he's in. Sometimes if he's like kicking me higher or just up higher in general, I'll get heartburn, but it hasn't been nearly as bad as it was with Cora. So I'm curious to see if he comes out with a head of hair like her or not. Kaya was born with a little bit of hair, but not a lot at all, and Cora had a ton of hair, and she still does. So yeah, those are really the two biggest things. Sleep has been actually pretty good. It was wonky for a little bit there, but I started sleeping with the pregnancy pillow again, and that's been super helpful. I think I just have like a cheapo Amazon one. It's like a U-shaped one. I didn't love it with Cora, but I'm finding it very comfy for this point in this pregnancy. So I'm glad I kept it. That's really like, those are the biggest things. I think just the typical, like, you're just tired by the end of the day. I feel heavy. I'm slow on our walks. I'm always trailing behind everybody. All things I know will go away, but I am really grateful that I still feel good in the mornings to get a solid workout in and kind of just feel normal during those at this point. So that's the 33-week update. I will see you next week probably with another one. We're gonna do weekly ones from here on out because there may be 5 more, there may be 7 more, who knows? Thanks for watching.